Hello, my name's Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize stream. We're here on Classic Era Hardcore servers playing on our Rogue. We're level 38. Our goal today is to make it up to level 40 and earn enough gold for our mount. We're at 63, almost 64 gold here, and we got to make it up to 90 gold by level 40 to get the mount. So we're probably going to grind on a lot of mobs. We're just doing some alchemy right now to make some potions so we can be a little bit stronger. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go down below the video. There will be timestamps in the description where you can jump ahead to different parts of the video if you want. And if you're watching on YouTube, you know, we are live 5 or 6 days a week on twitch.tv/SimonizeShow. So at the very moment you're watching, we could be live over on Twitch. So you know what? If you want to pop by and catch one live, maybe you could. For my live audience, hello, welcome, thanks for being here. We, prior to this, we had just finished, Old War 25, you know that. But now it's time to get off of that Wrath of the Lich King garbage, back to the real world of Warcraft, the classic era. Yes, this is what we're doing now. Good way to make money is fishing. Yeah, but I'm literally never gonna level fishing. I hate fishing. It is lame. Fishing is lame. Okay, that's the main problem with it. Okay. Let's see. Gonna clean up my inventory before we go and head out. Just put some of the food on my action bar. We don't have any more magic dust. That's unlucky. We have a bunch of cloth. Do I want to dump some of the cloth into the bank? I have 96 silk bandages. I think we can manage to just vendor the cloth. Well, you could also, I could also turn it into, yeah, you can turn it into heavy silk bandages and they vendor for a little bit more. Autoclave says, I have never leveled fishing in WoW. I feel seen. Dude, no cap. In TBC, when Phase 2 was on the, it was Phase 1 and Phase 2 was on the horizon, it was Serpentine Cavern and Tempest Keep were about to come out, and, everyone knew, you need to have fishing to be able to summon the Lurker, one of the bosses in SSC. My guild was like, okay, everyone is required to have fishing at high enough level to be able to fish up the Lurker. And I was like, I'm out. I'm joining a different guild. There were other let's be honest. There were other contributing factors to my decision to leave the guild at that time. However, requiring me to level fishing was a nail in the coffin. There wasn't any fucking way I was about to do that. Nope, I'm out. Leaving, join a better guild, cooler guild that doesn't require me to level fishing. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff. We have 14 instant poison. I think if we're going to do a bunch of adventuring, I should probably just sell 40 of these. I should probably stock up a little bit more on poisons. What I want to do is go to Swamp of Sorrows and actually just grind out a bunch of mobs in Swamp of Sorrows. I'm told the swamp jaguars are a good grind, and there's a vendor near there. That could be pretty good, I would say. Didn't only one person need to fish him up? Yes, that's true. Only one person actually needed to catch the fish to summon the boss. The thing is, the guild I was in was decent at speedrunning and was good performance guild in Classic, but when it switched over to TBC, the performance of the guild kind of fell off, and I'm not exactly sure why, but it really stopped being a competitive guild, but a lot of the leadership continued, this is my opinion, a lot of the leadership continued, presenting the guild as though it was a competitive guild and asking the members to do things like level your fishing to maximum. We're still a competitive PvE guild. And it's kind of this disconnect of what the leadership was saying and like asking of the members and the performance that was actually coming out the other end in the raids. That was like, this isn't really lining up. But yeah, like, the idea is, like, if you were speedrunning, you would want literally everyone in the raid able to summon it just to increase your odds, because one person fishing it up, you may not catch the boss the very first time. So you just want more chances. Okay, let's go here. Poisons, instant poison 3, that's dust of deterioration. Let's just make 6. Leaded vial. Okay, fine, we'll make 10. If you insist. Now, getting to Swamp of Sorrows could be a little bit difficult. On account of, oh wait, Cravel's Crate goes to Hemet Nessingwary? Did we do that first? What is this? Raptor Mastery, Hemet Nessingwary, Cravel's Crate. Bizzle Brassbolt's Letter for Martek the Exiled. Dude, I have all these quests that are, like, run around. Oh, you know what? You know, we quested in, Desolus for a while, and I hated it. And we went all around the world to try to get to Desolus. I'm pretty sure I forgot to get the Desolus flight point for the, like, 2.5 hours I was in that zone. So, we'll just never go back, and it really won't be a problem. That's my take on the situation. Just never go back, don't worry about it, pretend it's not real. We're full durability on everything, our inventory is mostly clean. We've got a fair amount of food items and a crap load of bandages. Should be good to grind some swamp jaguars. What is Desolus anyways? An awful questing zone. I would not recommend questing in Desolus. Not good. Yeah, but we had to go there to get one of the quests. Wait, is it in Stormwind that we have to do this? We have like a follow-up in search of the temple. What is the other quest we had to do? Mazen's donation of... Hang on, let me check my quest log. Desolus, Brutal Politics, Strange Alliance. We had down the... This is what... Take Brother Anton's letter of commendation to Raleigh the Devout in South Shore. Yeah. Okay, so we were looking for this quest line that gets us the quest to clear out Scarlet Monastery and get the Sword of Serenity. So I had to go to Desolus to pick up that quest. That's why I went there in the first place. And then I've got to figure out where I go and I get... Oh, this is a gray quest now? Yeah, okay, whatever. Maybe we just never do that one. Go to Darkshire, Duskwood. Here we go. We also have to figure out where we get the quest for Razorfen Downs. I'll probably look it up unless one of you guys tells me. The quest for Razorfen Downs, the one I'm interested in, is the one that gives me Vanquisher's Blade. Like, these 2 dungeons we're gonna do next, like, are really big deal because we're gonna get massive weapon upgrades from doing them. You know, we do Scarlet Monastery, the quest rewards us with the Sword of Serenity, and we do Razorfen Downs, and the quest rewards us with Vanquisher's Blade. These are both like 30 DPS weapons, which are massive compared to... I mean, we've got an 18 and we've got a 15 right now. Let's check these out. Classic. Vanquisher's Sword. 30 DPS and 28 attack power. Comes from Bring the Light, Archbishop Benedictus, Requires level 39. Okay. So we get it in Stormwind. We just have to be a higher level before we can get it. I see. Yeah, Archbishop Benedictus. Okay, we don't have to really go super far out of our way to make that happen. Amber Glow Talisman, Stamina, Spirit, Agility. I mean, it's really not that much different than the one we've got right now. And then the other one is Sword of Serenity. This one is not as good as Vanquisher's Blade. Dude, if I could equip 2 Vanquisher's Blade instead of this, I would do it for sure. In the Name of the Light. Start at Raleigh the Devout. Yeah, you have to just go kill all the Scarlet dudes. Sword of Serenity, Black Menace, Dagger, Orb of Lorica. Wow, casters get shafted on this one. Look at it. Just so like you got like you got your like one-hand weapon, you got a dagger reward, maybe for rogues, maybe they thought rogues wouldn't pick this one. You got like a two-hand weapon for the paladins, the warriors, the whatever. And then casters get Orb of Lorica. What a piece of shit item. Unlucky. Yes, Scarlet Monastery, one of the pre-quests is in Desolace. We already did the Desolace pre-quest for it. Okay. This part is kind of dangerous. We're going to go through Deadwind Pass. And there are mobs that are level 55 in Deadwind Pass. However, we're just trying to go through the pass and, you know, make it to the other side to Swamp of Sorrows. We're not trying to engage any of the level 55 vultures or ogres that could kill us. They would definitely kill us if we fought them. They're kind of to the south side of the path, so if we stay on the north mostly, we should be good. But this is a little bit of a danger zone here. So we're going to go through and keep our eyes peeled. Deadwind Pass Discovery, okay. Nothing over here. I'm looking around every little corner to see if there's a giant vulture that's going to kill me. Like over there. That's a giant vulture that would kill me if it attacked me. There's another giant vulture that would kill me if it attacked me. So we stay nice and far away from those guys. We go over the little bridge here. Still no vultures. Be careful to not fall off. Pretty sure if I fell off here, I would just Hearthstone. Instead of trying to figure out if I can get out of there safely, I would just Hearthstone. Okay, no vultures there. Safe. Any vultures over there? No. You know what? I mean, I'm kind of interested in what is over there, but not right now. Not right now. We're just gonna... Ooh, there's another vulture. I almost walked into him without noticing. But yeah, this is the way to Swamp of Sorrows. You see the trees are green over there? We've made it through the Deadwind Pass, okay? I'm sad Blizzard decided to sell gold. They took the can't beat 'em, so join 'em approach. Yep, I feel like that's a good summary of what has happened, yes. Boom, Swamp of Sorrows. We do have a quest here to get Speck of Dream Dust. We could try starting with that. But what was recommended to me to do in Swamp of Sorrows, which I want to give a try, is basically just farming the jaguars and farming the wildlife. Because they say near the Draenei area over here that there's like a conveniently located vendor, which would make that a really good grind spot. You know, just grind on the wildlife, pop over to the vendor, sell it all. We'll see. I'll start with these, Ooh, there are Horde NPCs in this, zone. And I think I gotta be careful of, like, the Horde patrols and Horde guards. Let's see. Let's poison up. What the? Adolescent Whelp. Interrupt the acid spit. Okay, good. This is the enemy we need for the Speck of Dream Dust. Quest we got in Booty Bay. Oh, there's another person here. 38 Rogue, Geodis. Also farming. Do we want to sit around here and compete? Competition, generally not good. What's in this cave? Yeah, this is a bunch of dead mobs. We've got too many other people here. It's not going to be good. Got too much competition. Who the hell is this? Wait, a chest? Okay, caves, good. We're learning. Caves are good. They have chests. That was a shitty chest, never mind. What's an elf like you doing inside a cave like this? Belies a general lack of... I say this because we're to have a definite... Alright, dude, that guy's just kind of uppity or whatever. Adolescent Whelp. Yeah, this other guy's still here. I think we will mosey on... Oh, wait. First, we're going to get this Goldthorn. Then we'll mosey on. Try to find a different area. Wait, this is a... Oh, no, that's the same guy. He just has a wizard hat on a rogue. I saw him before. He was, like, too far away, so I didn't realize that, like... I didn't see his wizard hat clearly. I just moused over him, and it said rogue. So I was like, oh, okay. And then the second time I saw him, I just saw a guy with a wizard hat, so I was like, ah, that must be someone else. Nope, same guy. Rogue with wizard hat. Kick to interrupt. Nice. I mean, heck, as long as there's still mobs in front of me, I'll keep killing them. But I think I want to make my way to another area where hopefully the mob density is higher. These are kind of far apart, and especially if I'm competing for kills, it doesn't really work out super well. Oh, we can also potion up. Oh, who's this? Stonard Scout. Level 36. Guard. Yeah, okay, we gotta be careful. We don't want to aggro those. We don't want to do anything with getting PvP flagged. Ooh, herb? Fade leaf? Okay. I don't have any recipes for fade leaf yet. But, we'll pick it up. And when I do get a recipe for it, then we'll have a bunch to use. I don't even use the fade leaf to create blinding powder because I usually just have enough blinding powder and, you know, flash powder from pickpocketing. But fade leaf can be used to create blinding powder. Spider. I'm right back here to this herb. Oh, there's another herb? A life fruit. Okay, we can get that next. I'm like super unfamiliar with this zone. I don't know the quests in it. I was pretty unfamiliar with Desolus also. So I'm kind of stoked to see, like, doesn't look like there's very many quests, but, Draenei crystals, encroaching wildlife, like, we could find out what, like, the Alliance Swamp of Sorrows quests are. Try to do them. Also, does music... It needs to be better. Yeah, here we go. Rayman OST. I like that. Boom. Let's get this life root. Being guarded by a crocodile. We got rested XP almost the whole way to 39. So this should move pretty quick. About 400 XP per mob here. The Jaguar was a little bit higher level. That one gave us 430. There's a mid-40s elite dragon that roams the swamp. I think that guy is, like, in this section of the swamp. Or at least around the lake. If I stay up here, I think I'm okay. But yeah, we're definitely keeping our eye out for a lot of different dangers in the Swamp of Sorrows. Oh, Jaguar also? That's fine. We can Blade Flurry, kill them both at once. Wait, we're actually kind of like taking some damage here. Might need to potion. Just dodging everything, though. Like a champ. Okay. Never mind. Don't need to potion. Just bandage afterwards. Easy. I'm going to go down and get this quest, Encroaching Wildlife. And that's my first objective I'm moving towards. Obviously, we're going to get sidetracked by every single herb that spawns and loot all of them. That's just a given. I just got an invite to Hardcore Nomergon. Already did it. Sorry. In Hardcore, you only get to do each dungeon once. So you can't go and, like, spam the dungeons and do them over and over and over. That one, I think it's probably, you know, I think it's a good rule because it keeps people out in the world rather than farming dungeons, but if the official hardcore servers didn't have that rule, like, restriction on dungeons, I probably wouldn't really care. I think a rule that the hardcore servers really need to have, the official ones, they need to have restrictions on trading. Like, no trading until level 60. I feel like that's, wait, requires, whoa. Requires herbalism 235. Wait, I'm capped out on my herbalism. I've probably been capped out on my herbalism for a long time, honestly. Okay, well, unlucky, we don't get blind weed. We'll have to solve that problem later, I guess. Anyways, so, like, the official hardcore servers, the only rule they've really committed to right now is the no death, you know, one life characters, you know, you can't revive. And, I feel like they need more than just that to make it a good experience. I think, honestly, like, I think the no trading thing has a bigger impact on me enjoying the, you know, hardcore experience than the no death rule. I think the no trading thing just, like, makes me care so much more about the items I get and makes me engage with game systems that I wouldn't otherwise. Like, go way out of my way to get quest rewards that happen to be upgrades. When, like, if I could trade, yeah, I wouldn't go way out of my way to get upgrades from random-ass quests halfway around the world. I would just go to the auction house and buy a, like, green belt of the monkey or whatever. Right? Like, that's just, like, the better thing to do. But when you can't trade, it's like, yeah, you're hungry for every single upgrade, and every single thing that drops that's relevant for your character is, like, a super big deal. So I'm absolutely a fan of the no trading restriction. Also, I got insanely lucky and got Cruel Barb in my one Dead Mines run. So you know what? I've enjoyed Cruel Barb since level 22. You could make the argument that that has somewhat of an influence on my opinion here. Oh, Fade Leaf. Or hitting a random vendor for a regular green. Yeah, exactly. Where's that Fade Leaf? It's over here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, this is one that would potentially give me a skill point if I wasn't literally capped on my herbalism skill right now. For the gathering professions, I'm pretty sure you can just train them from any teacher NPC, right? You don't have to go to specific NPCs to train them. So, like, I should be able to just get artisan herbalism in Stormwind or whatever. I think it's for the crafting professions where you have to, like, go around the world and find, like, special NPCs to train you. Let's shoot that guy with a knife. Got him. Got our double instant poison rocking out. Yep, slicey dice. Boom. Sorrow Spinner. Yeah, dude, we got a crazy mace on this guy. We got this off of a rare spawn in Arathi Highlands. This is a mob, like, I kept looking for this rare spawn. I would keep visiting this ogre mound, and I, like, grinded around the ogre mound for quite a while, hoping I'd find that rare spawn. And it drops in, like, we finally found it, and we got lucky, because this mace was even only, like, a 1 in 5 drop off of the rare spawn. So, like, getting it's kind of insane. But this is a, like, really special item in that it is a 3.0 speed one-handed weapon. And there's only one other obtainable weapon in the game that I know of that is that slow as a one-hander. It's kind of crazy. So the only reason that's super relevant is, like, man, that results in some big Sinister Strike damage is what it does. Okay. Big damage on Sinister Strike having a heavy hitting weapon like that. The Covork's Rattle. Oh, I gotta change the stream title. Hardcore Classic Rogue. I should probably kill this mob. Hang on. I totally forgot to change the stream title. 1 second. We're okay here. Let's eat. It'll be a food buff. Rogue, death equals delete. Rogue leveling. Rogue 38 plus leveling. Classic era. Mount today? Question mark? Done. Okay. And we can put our stream on the classic hardcore server. Let's see. Twitch.tv/Simonize show. We're doing rogue leveling today, trying to get some gold for our mount. Level 38 so far. There we go. Okay, now we're all good. Back to the Swamp of Sorrows. Swamp Jaguar. Good. What do we need for this quest? We need crocolisks, spiders, and jaguars. Oh, spider coming in. That's fine. Saint Taya, hello. Good morning. How are you? We got done with a pretty nice Ulduar 25 man on Wrath of the Lich King earlier today, and now it's time to chill. Time to vibe. in Classic Hardcore. Okay. Why is there rain music? This is Rayman, not Rain Man, okay? It's the Rayman soundtrack, but it might as well be the Rain Man soundtrack. Gotta skip over the rain soundtrack, the rain music. So yeah, our goal is, like, we're just gonna do the handful of quests that are in Swamp of Sorrows, and then we're probably gonna grind mobs a whole bunch around here to try to generate a lot of gold. We need about 35 more. Not about, exactly, 35 more to have enough for the mount when we hit 40. About to get ready and head to work. Thought I'd pop in and say hi since I never get to catch you live. Well, I'm glad you're here, and I hope you have a good day at work. We're gonna be working in the swamps today here. A little bit, probably different than your job. I would guess you're not working in a swamp. Crocodile over there. This is a good quest. It's just like kill a bunch of mobs and it's like appropriately leveled, so that's good, I'd say. The kind of quests where it's just like kill a bunch of mobs are the best, because like you get experience while doing the quest and then you get more experience while turning it in, as opposed to a quest that's like run to the other side of the zone to talk to this NPC. You don't really get any experience for running to the other side of the zone, you know? If you route it well, like maybe you achieve something else while you're going there, but directly, you're not getting experience for walking around. And, like, frankly, the walk-around quests tend to give low experience rewards also, so it's not like they're compensating you for your time by, like, giving you a high experience reward. It's just bad all around. Don't get experience while doing the quest, don't get much experience for turning it in, typically. Some of them do have big experience rewards, but in my experience, most of them don't. Spider deleted. Do a quick bandage. We got a lot of bandage, so we can use those pretty aggressively. Like, we're not gonna run out of those anytime soon. Here's 2 mobs at once. Hit the Blade Flurry. Hit the 110 damage Sinister Strike. 200 damage critical Sinister Strike. Let's go. Dude, this Covork's Rattle just pops off, dude. It's such big Sinister Strike damage with Covork's Rattle. Look at, just destroyed those guys. Swedish Joker, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's see, Swamp Jaguar over there. What's going on over here? LOXX, Locks. It's like a warrior. Hunting around in the Swamp of Sorrows also. Alright. I'd say this swamp is probably big enough for the both of us. We don't have to get all territorial about it. I'll just go this way. He can be over there. It'll be fine. We can get along. Crocolisk. We need 1 more spider. We need 4 more jaguars and 5 more crocolis. 4 more crocolis after this one. Swedish Joker says, of course, your awesome YouTube guides took me here. Well, great. I'm glad you like the YouTube stuff. Oh, we're a little low health. That was about to be 2 mobs. Let's bandage up. We don't have Blade Flurry right now. Yeah, okay, so we'll just fight the 1 at a time. Thor, how's it going? Welcome back. We went back in time to Classic Era, okay? It was a simpler time. Trying to get 90 gold for our mount at level 40. You know, just like real like working class rogue problems. Like we're leveling up, where you know times are tough in Azeroth, and like we're trying to get by, trying to get horse training, and you know, buy a horse at level 40. Still can't believe you didn't roll a dwarf. I mean, is it really that hard to believe that I picked the race that has a bunch of weapon skill bonus as a racial? I mean, come on. Bandage up. Yeah, I'd say there's a pretty good density of mobs here. I'm pretty happy with this area. Still have 8 inventory slots left, so we're not close to filling up yet. I bet you'd have 90 gold right now if we had find treasure. Yeah, you're probably right. We'd have had so many more treasure chests. Got him. Go for this Crocolisk. I'm hoping there's like a follow-up quest after this. I'm trying to stay close to where the quest giver is, so that when I complete the quest in 4 more mobs, I can just turn it in and, you know, pick up whatever the follow-up is afterwards, assuming there is one. What's your favorite anime? I don't watch a whole lot of anime. I haven't watched much anime recently. But I liked Cowboy Bebop. And that one it's like, okay, everyone knows Cowboy Bebop. But does everyone know Trigun? That one's a little bit more fringe, at least, than Cowboy Bebop. I liked Trigun. I thought it was fun to watch. There's Stonard Scout. We don't want to get entangled with that guy. Lots of people know Trigun. Yeah, but, okay, look. Is it at least less well-known than Cowboy Bebop? Did I watch the new one? The new what? Is there a new Trigun? The Trigun that I watched was from, like, the 90s. What about Outlaw Star? I have no idea what that is. So, there. Alright, we're looking for 1 more Jaguar and 1 more... There's the last crocodile we need. There's 2 crocodiles. Oh, yeah. There's a new series on Hulu. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll check it out. Called Vash the Stampede. Yeah. Okay, that's the main character. Yeah, I know Vash the Stampede. Okay, Crocolisks all defeated. 1 more Swamp Jaguar on this quest is what we need. Also, let me go into my quest log. Get rid of all these Desolus quests here. There we go. We could go to the Booty Bay quest. Where is it? Dream Dust in the Swamp. Yeah, there's one that's also, like, approximately for this area. There's a Swamp Jaguar. Hyped for new Initial D? Dude, Initial D had some of the best music. I thought that was great. I mean, the tracks there are so hype. Ryoko says it was around that Outlaw Star was around the same time as Trigun and Cowboy Bebop in the 90s. Oh, okay. I didn't watch it. I hadn't heard of it. Night of Fire is the best Initial D song of all time. Yeah, it's very good. Trying to think if there's... Find the caravan chest in the fallow sanctuary. Obtain the wizard's reagents. Yeah, see, I knew there was going to be a follow-up. Okay, I didn't know there was going to be a follow-up. I just guessed that there might be. But whatever, there we go. Oh, we do not want to aggro the Stoneard Scout. I am pretty sure... I think if I aggro that, it, like, automatically PvP flags me. The scene in the anime where they play that song is hype. My skin tingles just thinking about it. Battle in the Rain. Yeah, the anime is good and the soundtrack is better, if you ask me. Oh gosh. I remember I watched another anime that was it was about bicycle racing. It was this nerdy kid who would always bicycle like 10 kilometers into town to go to the anime store. And he'd just do that on a shitty bicycle every day. And because he just bicycled so much, he was actually jacked and insane at bicycling. And then he joined the, like, sports club at his school. And then, like, all the people made fun of him because they know he, like, likes anime and stuff and is, like, a nerd or whatever. And then he goes and races them and just completely shits on everyone. Yawamushi Pedal, that's what it was called, yeah. Yeah. I liked that one. I liked that. I thought it was funny. I mean, the whole setup is kind of funny, and then, like, the the bike race is not just kind of... whatever. I mean, like, sports anime is always kind of weird, because it's like... Yeah, it's not actual athletes competing, you know? Like, the athlete that wins is going to be the athlete that, like, makes for the best storyline. You know, that's all there is that goes into deciding, you know, which athlete is going to win in a, like, animated sports situation. So, you know, it's kind of a little awkward compared to watching a normal, like, sporting event or race. Where's my life fruit? Surely this is a life fruit. Bro, oh, there it is. Dude, it's so hard to see some of these. Okay, we'll get that, and then I think there was another herb over that way. Maybe we just walked a little bit out of range of it. Or maybe someone else looted it. There was someone else in this town. Nope, here we go. Was it Goldthorn? Yeah, we can get that. Swamp Jaguar. You should watch Kaji. It's a gambling anime. Ah, okay. Alright, Swamp Jaguar. I finished recently the most recent season of Better Call Saul on Netflix. And I'm now, like, in need of some other media to consume. So the recommendations are, you know, I might actually watch something that gets recommended. Alright, music. Please be better. Just rain sounds. There we go. Okay, now it's back to, like, actual music. Okay, little Draenei town. Bring 6 Draenethist crystals to enter the fallow sanctuary and reclaim our stolen Draenethists from their huts and campfires. But without those crystals, we too may lose our way. Okay, well, whatever. Draenei exile, Draenei exile, Draenei exile. More Draenei exiles. And this one's a vendor. Masat Tandir, superior leather worker. Okay. Well-oiled cloak, 10 stamina cloak. Oh, but it's longer than the cloak I have now. but it doesn't have any agility. It's a tough sell. Okay, mystery meat, crocolisk meat. Can we cook crocolisk meat? We can. Do I want to? Not really, actually. Shadow silk, get rid of it. Sweet nectar, mana potion. There we go. We're up to 66 gold now. Oh, wait, there's a herb back here. Another gold thorn. Okay. Dude, what is up? I gotta get rid of this Rayman soundtrack. There's way too many sections of it that are just, like, not music. Okay, so now we've got 2 different quests that send us over there. And maybe we look for Noburu the Cudgel and see what he's got to say. Oh, wait, but grab this. It's Blindweed again. Dude, I need to go train my herbalism to be higher. What do you recommend as rogue professions in hardcore? For leveling up, it's like alchemy and herbalism I would recommend. Herbalism is really important because it's the only way you can get Swift Thistle to make Thistle Tea. Since there's no trading allowed, like, there's no shot you're going to come across Thistle Tea, or, Swift Thistle in any, like, meaningful way, or consistent way to be able to make that. And Thistle Tea is really, really powerful. It's a very good consumable for rogues. So it's like herbalism's basically for that. Like, that's a huge draw. And alchemy then pairs nicely with that, gives you essentially an unlimited supply of healing potions. You see, I'm sitting on 40 healing potions. Like, ever since I crafted my first healing potion with alchemy, I was, like, never at a time where I didn't have a healing potion to use. Which, that's pretty important in hardcore. Having healing potions is a really significant safety net for, like, if you get unlucky or whatever while grinding on mobs. So I'd say those are 2 very good profession choices to make the leveling process easier. We dropped our poisons. We gotta refresh. Come on. There we go. Okay, poison up. Poison that one also. Have you watched Samurai Champloo? Yeah, I have watched that before. Pretty good, I would say. Fun adventure to follow along with. You have kind of the opposing forces of gosh, what's the guy's name? Oh wait, hang on. We got a couple of mobs here. Let's focus on this and then talk about Samurai Champloo. You have the opposing forces of, like, the one guy who is, like, the very disciplined and, like, respectful samurai. And then you have the other guy, Mugen, I think he's called, who is kind of more the wild card, like, doesn't follow the rules, does his own thing samurai. And them trying to work together is usually a fun dynamic to watch. Khadgar's Whisker over there. Okay, let's pull this guy a little bit away from those other mobs so we only get one at a time. We don't have Blade Flurry, so there's no real advantage for us to pull more than one at a time. Get this one. Afro Samurai I've never seen before. I don't know if I've ever even heard of it. Yeah, this is great. There are a lot of mobs around here. And that's one of the most important things when you're looking for an efficient grind spot is, like, density of the mobs. How much time do you spend from the time this mob dies till you're engaged with the next one. And if the mobs are really spread out, or there's a lot of competition for them and they aren't respawning very fast, you just lose so much time just going between mobs, and really can hurt your efficiency. So this situation where the mobs are plentiful, and the mobs are such that, like, I only have to pull one at a time. Like, I don't have to worry about knoll camps and wetlands. Like, the knoll camps and wetlands, like, it'd be, like, 5 mobs together, and I'd have to spend a lot of extra effort doing a, like, tricky pull of them to try to separate them or something like that. Go, got the herb. We got double. Okay, that's fine. One more energy tick. Now we hit the Blade Flurry. We want to have a full energy bar before we hit a Blade Flurry, so we can spend more energy during the Blade Flurry when it gets doubled up. Nice. Clean. Loot both of those guys. Bandage up. Let's see, where's my herbs? There we go. What's this one? Another life root. Okay. Samuel L. Jackson does the main voice in Afro Samurai. Oh my. Samuel L. Jackson has a very distinctive voice. Maybe I will check that out. Make our way towards this life route. Who's gonna stop us? No one. It's our life route now. Lost one fisherman. Okay. These are evil Draenei. We were talking to good Draenei before. This one is evil. You can tell because the circle under his character is red. That's how you know he's evil. And that means, and because he's evil, it's okay to just murder him. That's how that works. Okay? Where, you know, World of Warcraft is not the game for ambiguous gray areas of who's good and who's bad, and is murdering evil people okay? Like, yeah, obviously murdering evil people is okay in World of Warcraft. That's like the whole game. In many other situations, you might ask, you might have you know, a bit more of serious of a moral quandary as to whether or not it's okay to straight up murder someone who did something bad, you know? But it's like, not in World of Warcraft. We don't have to worry about that. Scrimp TV? What is up, dude? Scrimp, how's it going? Look at this. We're level 38 in World of Warcraft Classic era Hardcore. And having a blast, dude. Just pickpocketed 1 silver off this dude. How's it going, Scrimp? Rogue Daddy back at it again with the white vans. Wait, what white vans? What do you mean? Like, are you referencing the shoe? Or the, like, you know what? Never mind. Fade Leaf. Yeah, let's go to the island. We'll pick the Fade Leaf. The damn Daniel meme. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know the Daniel meme. I know what you mean. Okay, don't worry. I'm old too, Scrimp TV. Stonard Explorer. What the hell are they doing there? Well, we don't want to aggro them. There's another one over there. Yeah, dude, that thing's PvP flagged. I don't want anything to do with it. Okay, spider. It's fine. Get the Fade Leaf Herb, and then we'll get the... Oh, dude, we made a huge misplay of coming all the way out here and not having trained artisan... Oh, you know what? Training artisan professions costs a lot of gold, right? It's like 5 gold. Maybe it wasn't even a misplay. Or maybe I'm coping to make up for what was obviously a misplay and trying to rationalize it as not a mistake. I mean, 5 gold is a lot when we're trying to make up to, you know, we're trying to get to 90 gold, and it's like, we don't really have a lot of easy ways to... Oopsies. I was trying to press pickpocket, but he unstealthed me, and my same button for pickpocket and stealth is Blade Flurry when I'm not stealth. Whoa! Necromancer leggings. I wonder how much those vendor for. Because that's all they're gonna do. Stamina, intellect, 10 shadow spell power? Holy crap, dude. That would be an insane item if I was a warlock or a shadow priest. Hang on, let me just flex on people in guild. Anyone? You guys think this vendors for much? That's all I can do with this. See what they say. Is obviously me just flexing that I got the item. What the heck is... Sawtooth Crocodilus, level 39. Okay, that's fine. 36 silver. It says, box HC. Okay, no one really... no one really was like, wow, item. That's kind of the response I was fishing for, but whatever. Alright. Music being weird again. We're just gonna give up on the Rayman soundtrack. Change to, ooh, Chrono Trigger Lo-Fi mix. That could be good. No. Actually, we haven't listened to some Ogre Battle in a while. Ogre Battle is a top-notch soundtrack for sure. Cannot complain about Ogre Battle. What are these Stonard explorers doing? Like, they're just being annoying because they're in the way and maybe will PvP flag me if they aggro. Just want to skip past them. Are you going to attempt Galen's Escape, the escort in Swamp of Sorrows? I have no idea what that is. I mean, aside from what you just told me. So, I mean, maybe. Scrimp says to watch out near Stonard. I don't think I ever planned... Stonard is, like, right here. I'm just gonna not even get close to that, is my plan. Oh, look at the crystals. Those are the crystals we need. Extract these guys. Pickpocket that one. Pickpocket that one. Sap. Fight. Probably could have just Blade Flurried both of them. The Chos are north, not too far from you. What do you mean the Chos? This isn't Metroid. There's no Chozo... What? Okay. Okay, bro. You got me on that one. That's fair and square, you got me. Alright, Draenei Crystal, 0 out of 6. Yeah, we could definitely get these. Go over here. Lost one fisherman. It's okay. Pickpocket. Is this blindweed again, bro? Ooh, 1 silver 28 off of that pickpocket. Nice. And dude, look we're getting close to level 39. We're rested basically the full way, but we started today like less than halfway through the level, and we're already this far. It's pretty good feeling, progressing. Whoops. I meant to stealth before getting up to this guy so I could pickpocket him also. Humanoids like this are really good for generating coin because you can pickpocket all of them if you know, actually bother to do that. $1.5 silver off of that pickpocket. Just extra money in the bank. Money in the bags, technically. We don't put money in the bank in this game. Khajiit has wares if you have coins. No, we're saving all the gold for the mount vendor, okay? We're not giving any of our golds to Khajiit, okay? I don't care about what wares you have. Easiest W of my life. Scream. Oh, boy. Yup. Oh, that distract didn't even touch that guy. Got him. 392. Go over here. Get this one. Lost one. Hunter. Oof. Worn junk box. That's good. Helps us with our lockpicking skill, which is tragically underleveled, I would say, at this point. Poo Factory. Why is the paladin over here called Poo Factory? Okay. Wait, no, it's a hunter? That makes more sense. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was a paladin. And then, like, it would be weird that it was called Poo Factory. But because that player is a hunter, I'm, like, not at all even surprised. He's probably going to take this chest right now. Wait, is he? Is he going to actually not take the chest? Big pog damage. Nope, he took the chest. While I was fighting the mob. Oh, no, I got it. Nice. Okay, he tried to, though. So that's what counts. Necris696 with a Prime sub, 7 months of support. Thank you very much, Necris. Thank you. Welcome back. Hope you've been enjoying this stream so far. Let's see. Light Scimitar. We don't need to delete anything. We can just unlock these worn junk boxes. And that should free up some inventory room. 1. Okay, we don't actually need to loot flash powder. 2. I don't need that either. Okay, now we'll get that sword out of there. Oh, there's an undead rogue over there. Alpha Andy. Okay. And there's a quest NPC? Galen Goodward. Oh, this is probably the... You know what? We could watch him and see what happens on this escort. See if it's actually, like, super difficult or not. Thor says, I ganked a Night Elf Hunter once called Joe Rogan, and his pet name was Young Jamie. I don't know who Young Jamie is in the Joe Rogan universe, but I'm assuming it's, like, podcast co-host or something like that. Wait, we gotta /salute this guy. Salute Alpha Andy. Does he even see me? Does he even know I exist? Probably not. Okay. Fight this guy. We're making our way, because the inventory is full, we're making our way back towards the vendor in the Draenei camp. That's why we just did, like, a complete U-turn. Our inventory is totally full. Boom, 115 Sinister Strike at the end of that. Yeah, that's good. This camp is actually pretty far away. We have strayed far from the Draenei exiles. And we're only returning with 2 Draenethist crystals for them. They'll probably be disappointed. Which rogue ability is the best one? Envenom. Envenom is definitely the best. Wait, no. Instant Poison is probably the best rogue ability in Wrath of the Lich King. In the previous version, in TBC and Vanilla, Instant Poison kind of blows. But in TBC, or sorry, in Wrath of the Lich King, Instant Poison scales with 9% of your attack power and is absolutely insane. There's a whole build that's based around Instant Poison. Some people call it, like, Assassination Rogue or Mutilate Rogue. But in reality, it's the Instant Poison spec. The number one damage source for an Assassination Rogue, if they're doing things right, is Instant Poison. That's it. Detect Traps, Swirly Ball, never forget. Dude, when Detect Traps used to be a castable ability, those were the days. Those were the good old days. Imagine if Bell had used Instant Poison. Oh, no. No, don't be mean. But also, yeah, if Bell had used Instant Poison, we might have killed it. I mean, you gotta use Instant Poison and Deadly Poison. The thing is, okay, so the way Deadly Poison works in Wrath of the Lich King is, it stacks up to, like, 5 stacks and gives a damage over time effect, right? Once it's already at 5 stacks and it triggers again, it does something different. It will refresh the existing stack, just like normal, but it also automatically triggers whatever poison is on your other weapon. And if you look at the source of all of your instant poison triggers, you're actually getting more instant poison triggers from Deadly Poison than you are directly from your instant poison weapon. Okay, I'm getting my health low, so I'm just gonna use a potion here to be safe. Just kind of fought like multiple mobs in a row, because they just all happened to be on top of each other. And now we're immobilized, so let's eat some food. Heal up, get a food buff. Cruel Barb has poison left on it, but the other weapon does not. That has 29 charges still? Dude, how did Cruel Barb still have 29 charges left and the main hand completely ran out? It's crazy. Okay. We keep moving back to the camp. Still using... Yeah, it's Cruel Barb in the offhand, man. Dude, like, I didn't find anything better yet. This is 15 DPS, and it has 12 attack power. It's pretty legit, and I mean, like, my main hand isn't even that much better. I mean, it's a bit better, but not by, like, a huge margin. That's why we're really looking forward to these dungeon quests, Scarlet Monastery quest and Razorfin Downs quest. 3.0 one-hander? Yeah, dude, it's Kovork's Rattle. It's like the most insane. There's one other 3.0 speed weapon I know of. It's Brushwood Blade, which comes from the Night Elf Starting Zone quest. It's like a sword, 3.0 speed one-hander. But it's like a level 10 item, so it's like not relevant for very long. But yeah, that's a very nearly, it's almost uniquely slow for a one-hander. Not literally uniquely slow, but yeah, very slow. Yep, slice. Go straight into this Jaguar. I think we'll be fine. We don't have a whole lot of health, but I think we have plenty. Khadgar's Whisker. Yeah, we'll go over there for that. Got him. Now we bandage. Crocodile right there. Khadgar's Whisker over there. Yeah, I mean, the weapons we're going to get from Scarlet Monastery and Razorfin Downs are going to be huge, huge, huge upgrades. I mean, they're both 30 DPS, and the Vanquisher's Sword is 30 DPS and has 24 or 28 attack power on it. So, like, big deal. The only thing that's kind of sus about these weapons is both of these swords, Sword of Serenity and Vanquisher's Blade, or Vanquisher's Sword, whatever it's called, are 2.2 weapon speed. It's like too fast to be a great main hand. Like you typically want weapons, slower for the main hand, and it's too slow to be a good offhand. You typically want weapons that are much faster for the offhand. So they're in this weird like middle ground where they're like the weapon speed isn't very good as a main hand or offhand, but like the raw stats and weapon DPS are good enough that, like, there's no question we're going to use them. Like, that's not even a question. Isn't 2 fast swords really good? No, Thor. Look, I understand some people think because they did damage with fast, one time they equipped some fast swords and then they went to a raid and they dealt damage. Some people will think that that means fast swords are good. Double fast sword is a minus 500. Not good. Okay, we're up to 70 gold. Dude, we're definitely gonna make it to 90 gold. If we just stay in Swamp Osaras. Let's look at the inventory. We got Mulgore Spice Bread. Just vendor that also. We gotta deploy Simon Bird. There we go. Isn't a fast sword just a really long dagger? Short sword, just a really... I mean, yeah. There's like a gray area between where you change from like long dagger to short sword. And that's open to interpretation. Maybe bank some of those health potions. Yeah. That would have been smart, wouldn't it? 40 health potions is a bit too many. Thor said, do you think slow daggers are longer than fast? I don't really know. Listen. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. How does, I mean, like, Okay, a small weapon could be moved faster than a larger weapon. That does, like, kind of make sense. You think length is relevant to the speed of it? I mean, if it's... No, you could make something that's... Well... Thor... Just... Listen. I don't know about that. Ask me to, like, do some calculus or something. Explain how derivatives work, okay? This, like, long, short, fast, slow stuff. It's too complicated. I would, You know, listen. I want to kill my spiders in peace. Oh, and, lost one fisherman. Okay, we're out of the woods here on the spiders. Go back to the Draenei where we can pickpocket them. JK, we're immobilized. Send that down there. Keep the inventory nice and organized. We got a lot of inventory slots here. That's good. We're almost out of the poison on the cruel barb. Dude, I don't want more. I already have 41. I have 9 inventory slots being occupied by healing potions. Let me just make this whole bag dedicated to healing potions. This can be the healing potion bag. There we go. My heavy brown bag full of healing potions. Super annoying. Dude, I don't need that many. Alright, cheap shot opener. Pretty good. This swamp walker. Okay, whatever. Let's focus on getting to the Draenei town so we can do the quests that are there. Easy little pickpocket. Why not vendor some of them? I don't know. It's hard for me to vendor a healing potion in hardcore. Because, like, what if I need it sometime? You know? I mean, I should actually probably vendor, like, I don't know, 10 of them. Next time I'm at the vendor. Yeah, next time I'm at the vendor, we'll sell, like, 10 of them or whatever. Pickpocket, cheap shot, fight this guy. Nice little repost trigger. That's good. Try to go deeper into the town so we can get the Wizard's Reagents quest. Before our inventory. Actually, we have a crap load of inventory space. I was worried that I might, like, fill up my inventory and have to retreat again. Alright, redo our potions. Our potions have faded. That one, and... Ooh, chase this guy. And this potion, too. And that potion, and also poison on Cruel Barb. Alright, we're fully powered again. Rock and roll. No mobs there. What is this? Scattered crate. Lost supplies. That's something I'm supposed to find. based on what my questie's showing me, it sounds like it's got multiple potential spawn locations, the scattered crate. Could you kindly remind me what was the ID to exclude Flame Leviathan? Oh, what the fuck did I just get? Strength agility reduced? Okay, that's not that big of a deal. It's encounter ID number 744. So you type into the little white box, the filter expression, you type encounter ID space exclamation point equals space 744, and then you hit enter. Lost one Rift Seeker with an imp minion? Uh-oh. Gonna kill the imp minion first. Gouge you. Attack you. Okay, we've successfully locked all the spells. Kick. Dude, caster mobs versus rogues. Not even fair. Thoughts on Phase 4 simulations, Simon? No, I don't have any thoughts on those. Do you want to ask a more specific question? My thought is, that's 2 phases away. It doesn't matter. If you want to ask a more specific question, you might get a more specific answer. There we go, level 39. Hell yeah. Talent. Weapon expertise, I guess. Or we go for swords. Now, let's go sword spec. Okay. Pickpocket. Open up. Killed it. Gouge. Wait for my energy to come back before I break the gouge. Slice and dice. Rift Beacon. I kicked, but I can't... That can't... What the fuck is this? Rift Travelers are locking onto your position. They will find you after 1 minute? What the hell is this? Okay. We're gonna go to somewhere safe and let this expire and see... Does this... Please don't tell me this, like, kills me or something. It sounds like it's just gonna, like, spawn a mob that I'm, Look, I don't have cloak. Okay, we have 25 seconds to figure out what the hell's going on. We've now passed the point of no return. There's no logging out to save myself here. I tried to kick the ability, but it was, like, not interruptible. Maybe I have to stun them to stop that ability. Hopefully whatever this is, it doesn't kill me. Lost one Rift Traveler. 2 mobs, level 25. Okay. That was, not much of anything. But it was a little scary, because, like, I didn't really know what was gonna happen. Anticlimactic, a little bit. But at least we aren't dead. What we can definitely do is... Plague Cloud again, dude. I wasn't holding energy for the interrupt. There, silver. Out of the pickpocket. Oh, there's another player over there. Cat pet, so it's a hunter. 2 silver off the corpse. Lost one seer, lost one rift seeker. Oh, there's a couple of mobs over here. I don't really want to get involved in that. Let's double back. There's a crystal over here we could get. We're gonna have to approach that big group a little bit more carefully. Oh, shoot, there's a seer over here. I thought I had cleared out this area already, so I just walked up to it out of stealth, but apparently not. Healing ward, no thank you. Interrupt that. Oh, there's a chest here too. Dude, all this stuff like blends into the terrain of the swamp. Yo, come back here, dude. Why is he so fast? 200 XP. Yeah, we're no longer rested anymore. Draenei crystal and solid chest. Okay, chests can be good. Let's see if this one is good. It is not. We got heavy leather, mana potion, and some crap. Where is that guy going? Holy crap. Wherever he's going there fast. Okay, let's go over here. Another Draenei crystal. We're stealthed. Lost one hunter. Get this guy. There's another hunter right there. So we'll clean these two up, then loot the quest item. We're at 4 out of 6 on the quest item, so we need this one and then one more. And then there's another quest item at like the end of the camp. The wizard's tools or something like that. This thing aggroed. I couldn't stealth to pickpocket him. So we're making pretty good progress. Gold count is at 70 right now. Inventory is not even close to full yet. We can keep farming these guys. I mean, the humanoids, they're dropping a lot more coin versus, like, all the, like, spiders and crap would drop, you know, body parts and, you know, random animal parts that I then had to vendor. So, you know, we're getting less things in our inventory and, you know, more just, like, raw coin off of these mobs. Oh, Stonard Explorer. Yeah, we do not want to be involved with that. This is... Oh, here's the Caravan Chest. Lost Caravan Wizard's Reagents. This is what we were looking for. Wizard's Reagents. Okay, got it. And... Solid... Dude, why are there so many chests? This is the 3rd chest I've found in this Draenei camp. Citrine, not super useful. Looks like someone else looted that one already. This looks like Galen, Goodword, Galen's Escape. This looks like maybe someone else. This might be where the escort starts, and someone else has started already. It's certainly not available right now. So we need one more of these crystal things. So we can double back, start heading back towards town. And hopefully we'll run into one more of those crystals before we get out of the Draenei area. $180 experience. Feels bad, man. No longer getting rested experience benefit. Worn junk box. That's a good one. We like seeing those. Oh gosh, we aggroed too many mobs. Just gonna vanish. I mean, maybe we could have fought those, but I really didn't like that, so just bail. Hey, this guy's here. Oh, dude. They started the escort. We missed our chance. Okay, we'll just go this way. Vanish on cooldown. Now everything is scary. Here's our last quest item. Got him. Get that. Level 40 hunter there. Just, you know, hanging out in Swamp of Sorrows. No big deal. What about this scattered crate? Let me look. It's like here, or here as the potential spots it can spawn. Let's look a little bit more over that way, see if we can find it. Scattered crate. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It must be like a random spawn thing. Be nice if we could find that, but you know, might not be available. I'm gonna keep going. Look over there is another spawn point for it. And then we can look there also. We could also try to get Noboru the Cudgel. Whatever quest that is. I do not know. But it looks like it's, you know, from a roaming NPC. The marker on Questy is like a big line throughout the zone. No scattered crate around here. Okay. Go to this guy. Little pickpocket. Open up. Lost our poison on the main hand again. Gonna have to refresh that. Whoa, Stonecutter Claymore of the Bear. Two-handed sword, level 30, 23 DPS. Two-hander. Automatically not good for us. Roxigar says, you're just thinking about the money situation in hardcore. It's really jarring going from hardcore where I think about every single silver I spend to going back to Wrath and dropping a few grand at the auction house like it's nothing. Yeah, very different. That's for sure. Oh, let me get the... Dude, I never save the energy for interrupt on these guys. And then I get it. then I always get Plague Cloud. That's what I get for that. Whatever, Plague Cloud, not that big of a deal. We can get this King's Blood over here. You know, I was gonna head, you know, approximately back towards the vendor, but I just keep going to whatever the nearest mob to me is and killing it. And now we're back over this way. We're basically heading the opposite direction, following that, following that directive. But it's pretty good experience, and we get a lot of stuff from just killing the closest mob to me over and over. Sawtooth Crocolisk? Yeah, okay. Level 39. Let's go. I ain't afraid. Excuse me. Tangled Horror level 41. Green Scalebane. Uh-oh. Oh, can I finish off that mob, please? Thank you. Level 42. Scalebane Captain level 44. those guys are a little bit too high level for us. Not interested in fighting level 42 and 44 mobs, okay? 41... I mean, I guess, but also not enthusiastic about this. See if he drops anything good. Oh, I do not want to aggro two at once. I mean, whatever, we killed it. It didn't really hit us very many times. Wild regeneration? Yeah, I don't think so. Kick to interrupt. 264 experience. I'll take that. Noboru the Cudgel. Right here. Wait, is that a marker? Dude, it's sometimes confusing because Questy will put markers on my map that aren't actually, you know, aren't actually what, yeah, whatever. There's no quest here for me, what I'm saying. And I was deceived by Questy placing that marker on my map. Also, this is Blindweed. I can't get it. Aha. This is funny from general chat. Why is everyone a cuck and don't respond to my messages when I say I can DPS? Level 21 Night Elf Warrior. Yeah, well, it might have to do with you being a level 21 warrior. That might... Noboru is a mob walking around, yeah. Questy shows, like, this big pattern that it could be. So we could try to move along that line and hope that we run into the guy. Can this be a new sub-goal? Etsy... Die Antword Banana Brain Beanie. Let me look at that on the other monitor. Hang on. Sometimes when I pop up these shopping lists, it like shows local information or something, so I have to make sure it doesn't do that. Okay, it's not doing that. Banana Brain. Wait, it's like a full-on mask? Oh, they got it on a little kiddo. What the? Bananas aren't red? Excuse me? Why is there a red one? It's called a banana. Do they got their colors wrong, or they don't understand what bananas are? Either way, not a good look. Suggesting that bananas are red. Okay, so our plan right now is to follow this line and hopefully find Noboru and see what kind of quest he's got for us. Obviously, kill all the mobs in the way and then get distracted at some point and go off course. That's just, I mean, that's pretty much part of every Simonized Show hardcore plan is, you know, get distracted and go off course at some point. Swamp Jaguar, level 36. No problem. Sawtooth Crocolisk. Can't pickpocket these beast mobs. Unfortunate about that. Stonard Explorer over there. We do not want to interact with that. Blindweed there. Can't get it. Blindweed there. We could go get the life root, but we're gonna wait until a little bit later to stray off course from the plan. Okay. Bandage up, and we can fight this Swamp Walker. To be heading approximately west, which is approximately this way. Actually, screw the Swamp Walker then. We're gonna stay on this track. We're gonna not, fine. You know, we're gonna stay on track for now. Check your general channel on Discord. Okay. Is there a problem? I mean, sometimes people tell me to check the chat when someone's, like, posting links that they shouldn't be posting. Saw this on Facebook while watching the stream. LOL, it's like Simon's show was gamers may be eligible for compensation entitled up to 3x the money spent. Blizzard Entertainment, unfair practices. Yeah, wait, here, I can show you guys this meme. Attorney advertise. I think this is a meme. I don't think this is real. I don't think you could... Yeah, Blizzard said they would never add the WoW token to WoW Classic in an official interview, and now they've done that. I don't think that's grounds for a class action lawsuit. Golden Serenite Dragon. Oh, I see what happened. Aziax, congratulations. 17th week, like I told you. Took me 17 weeks to get Gressel. 17 weeks to get your Golden Serenite. Now we've got it. Hell yeah. Now you've got it, really. Can't take that much credit. Oh, Scattered Crate. Oh, this is the quest starter thing. Let's get it. Let's go, Scattered Crate. We were looking for this before. You know, multiple possible spawn points. Okay. Lost supplies. What is this? Bring the lost supplies to Quartermaster Lungert's Netherguard Keep. Is that even safe for us to go there? Or are the mobs in... I mean, I think the mobs in Blasted Lands are like level 45 plus. I'm feeling like going to Netherguard Keep is probably not safe. Let's stay on track for Naboru the Cudgel. Which is like this direction right now. It is safe. Okay. We're gonna have to avoid Stonard, though, that's for sure. Mostly safe. Okay, that's a little bit different. Is it more or less safe than walking through Dustwallow Marsh? How about that? Because, like, Dustwallow Marsh had some mobs that would definitely kill me if they ever aggroed me. Or if they ever got to hit... I mean, they could aggro me and I could vanish and then they wouldn't kill me. But, like, you know what I mean. Like, if those mobs ever fought me, I would definitely die. Mobs are higher, but generally farther away. Okay, I mean, whatever. Friggin' spider immobilized me. Annoying as hell. Okay. We want to go, yeah, approximately forward. We're going to keep following this path here. Okay, we're no longer immobilized. Good. Keep going. Sawtooth Crocodilus. Young Sawtooth Crocodilus. Okay. Whatever. Khadgar's Whisker. We can get it. Really hoping we find this, wait, there's another Scattered Crate? What? Can we get another one? Can't carry more of those items. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I was about to think I could grab multiples and then go and turn them all in. Easy experience exploit. Boom, big blade flurry. 2 mobs at once. Huge damage output. Let's go. Gotta go approximately this way. Trying to follow this line where Naburu supposedly could be. But I'm kind of losing faith here. I don't think I'm gonna find Naburu. Or maybe there's something about this quest that I'm missing or not understanding. That could also definitely be a thing. Dude, way too much blind weed in this zone. Easy 200 experience and a little bit of a nice vendorable item. Yeah, dude, Naburu is not real. Okay? Doesn't exist. It's fairy tale made up by Questy to fool unknowing rubes like myself into following some weird S pattern in Swamp of Sorrows. Okay? That's all it is. It was all a ruse. I ain't falling for it anymore. $180 XP. We'll hit up the vendor. Our inventory is almost full. Not quite. And we can turn in the quest here, so that's good too. Little slice and dice. Keep backing it up. Oh, but what about the Jaguar? Okay, pretty good. Our rate of experience has gone down, I would say, significantly ever since we were no longer rested experience. Which, that, you know, that tracks. That makes sense. Not really a surprise. Hopefully we get... Okay, that's not very much. And there's no follow-up quest? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. We can turn in other quests, too. King's Blood. Put that over there. We don't need more flash powder. Get rid of this. How many... Yeah, we're gonna vendor those potions. Citrine. Wild Hog Shank. We have this food. Yeah, we keep getting these from Pickpocket. And we have a bunch of first aid that we can use if we need it. Okay. Good enough. We sold a bunch of stuff. We're up to 72 gold. That's a little less than I was hoping. Galen's Escape. Naburu the Cudgel. Yeah, let's go down there, turn that in. Maybe we can revisit the little emerald whelps in the south, see if anyone else is fighting those right now. When we went to them the first time, there's someone else fighting them, and it was, like, pretty difficult to find spawns that we could fight. If we've got them alone, we probably could spend some time there, maybe get that quest completed. That's one that we've got to turn in, I believe, in Booty Bay. That's at least that's where we got the quest, so I'd assume that's where we turn it in also. Classic Booty Bay quest, or, you know, frankly, it's a classic quest where you get it in one zone and then you go, you know, halfway around the world to another zone to do some incredibly basic task and then travel, you know, all the way around the world again to turn it in. That's just, that's just classic vanilla World of Warcraft questing for you. The worst is the quest for Noggenfogger. That one is pretty bad too. We haven't done a lot of the Southern Stranglethorn Vale quests, so if I get bored of Swampasaurus, we could definitely go over there and do those. There should be a lot of them that are available to us to do now that we're level 39. Soon 40, yeah, but Danish Lurker, we only have 72 gold. We need 18 more gold to be able to afford a mount. And, you know, like, if we don't have a concerted effort to gain gold, we're gonna hit 40 before we get 90 gold, which would be sad, I say. I mean, what kind of sucker hits 40 and doesn't immediately buy their mount? Like, right? That automatically makes you a sucker if you don't buy the mount immediately at 40. Just shows that you have, you know, poor financial planning skills. Re-up my instant poison. Main hand has 5 charges left, so I'm just gonna reapply it right now. Okay. Going south. Going to turn in one of these quests, and then we'll go over there. See if we can do that Dream Dust thingy. How's it going, Danish Lurker? Worstest quest for Noggenfogger or Lincoln's Sword. I don't think I ever did the Lincoln quest chain. Which, you know, in Ongoro Crater. It's kind of crazy to think. I've actually, like, you get the boomerang item. I've seen that before. I don't think I've ever done it. Maybe we should do it on this character. Little Fade Leaf. Got this spider over here. Cancelled? What do you mean, cancelled? What did I do? You canceling me? Oh, cancelled? Oh, your WoW sub. Yep. Because the token got added? I respect that. I mean, it's a very different thing for the game company to literally offer, you know, pay us more money, get ahead in the game, versus saying it's against the rules and not really enforcing it and allowing third parties to do it. It's definitely a very different feel. I am not happy about that. But, you know what? Luckily, Diablo 4 comes out, you know, June 6th for everyone. June 1st for the early access people. Oh. Focus. Got an evasion, back up, not aggro that third one. Okay, we're good. We're in the clear now. Easy. We got this herb, Fade Leaf. Where is it? There it is. Made by the same company that I got zero faith in. Yep. Yeah, they posted a thing that was like an explanation post of like why they decided to add the WoW token. And to me, it really felt like that post, they're, you know, based on their given explanation, really felt like they were more interested in hurting third-party gold sellers than they were in making the game a better experience for legitimate players. And that's just kind of sad, honestly. I mean, like, they're gonna say one reason, but, like, you can also hypothesize that, like, it probably had a lot to do with the amount of profit they're gonna generate. They wanted a piece of the pie that the, you know, third-party sites were getting. But that's almost certainly an even less palatable explanation for the community, so I'm not surprised they'd make no mention of that. Oh, Hunter. There's a couple other Alliance out here in Swamp of Sorrows. It's kind of surprising to me. Like, this is not an Alliance quest hub. There's a handful of Alliance quests out here. But it's certainly not, like, a big deal, like, quest area, which, you know, makes me surprised to see basically anyone. With these, the wizards in Nethergard may continue their work. I do not know what it is that they do, but it is linked to the Dark Portal in the Blasted Lands, and is vital to the security of the Alliance. Dude, we're helping. I owe you greatly, Simon Eyes 2. An honorable heart beats within you, and now I have another task for which I humbly ask your aid. If I'm ever to reach Nethergard, then I must fix this wagon, and for that I will need wood. Strong, dry wood, not the spongy, tangled wood of the swamp's trees. Go east to the coast and search for driftwood that has been dried by the sun. Bring it to me. Bring 8 pieces of sun-dried driftwood to Watcher Briggs in the Swamp of Sorrows. This is a level 42 quest. I know there's murlocs along the shore here. And look, me and murlocs, especially high-level murlocs, don't really get along very well. Okay, see if there's anyone else fighting these emerald whelps. And so far, I don't see anyone right now. So we could have a good oh, nope, there's a person. 40 mage. Interrupt the spell. Never mind. We have 1 out of 10 speck of dream dust. Dang. Dude, I thought we were gonna have the area, I hoped we were gonna have the area to ourselves. Was too optimistic. Elite dragon patrolling the same area between Sunken Temple and the coast. Take care. All hail the Hat Man. Oh, okay. Kristen Bell says, you know, stream fan, perhaps? Hell yeah. Okay. They're doing dragons. Are they, like, leaving? I don't want them to have... I don't want them to think they have to leave because I showed up to try to kill some dragons. But, most people have told me this quest is super annoying to do anyways. Like, even if it's pretty limited number of spawns, it can still be, frustrating to complete. Okay, so Driftwood, we're probably not doing that. Also, yeah, I know that's where, like, the, you know, approximately that area has a lot of high-level dragons. And, you know, dangerous things. 72 gold. Jaguar over here. Maybe there's something else we could try to farm. We could go to Badlands and do quests. There's a couple of quests in Badlands that Alliance can do, of course. Again, not a Alliance quest hub, just like this zone is not an Alliance quest hub. But there's some quests, and like the rock elementals could be good to farm. Dustin was saying he was farming those earlier. He's the warrior player who's been in a lot of our dungeon runs so far on this character. But I'm pretty sure rock elementals will be immune to my poisons, which makes Rogue just like significantly weaker fighting against them. So it's like not really an ideal mob to choose to farm. What's this? There's a bunch of elementals here. Life root, we can get that. We can just take out these swamp walkers. They do try to do a healing ability when they get low, so we want to have some energy to interrupt that. Or they won't. Okay. They could also not do that. Guys seem pretty easy to kill, I would say. Okay, and there are like 3 of them close together. Let's see if we're in this like little corner. Let's see if the mob density continues. This could be a good spot to grind. We have nice mob density. Wild regeneration, interrupt. That's the healing ability I was talking about. Yeah, dude, look at this. This is great, with the mobs being so close together. They drop bruiseweed? Okay. They're not pickpocketable, and they seem to, like, not drop as much coin as other things. So, like, I think the coin per mob that I'm getting is probably lower than some of the other mobs, but, like, these have no scary debuffs, and they seem to just fall over pretty quickly. Oh, wow, that guy dropped actually a lot of stuff. Let's see if we can get a herb here. Goldthorn. It's nice. And we'll turn around, head towards that life root. I'm liking this area. This little corner of Swamp of Sorrows in the corner of the Eastern Kingdoms. My little pocket of Azeroth to farm for now. Oh gosh, 2 at once? Okay, we can handle that. We got Blade Flurry, dude. It's fine. You ever heard of Blade Flurry? Yeah, of course you didn't. You're a subtlety rogue. You think backstabbing and ambushing everything is good. I, a man of culture, am a combat rogue. I have Blade Flurry. Scattered Crate. We already got that item. Wait, Life Root. There's also Life Root. Where is it? Here. Where is it? This is actually so hard to see. Don't think the spawn rate is amazing there. I mean, we haven't ran out of mobs yet. I mean, we haven't dealt with any respawns either. So, I mean, by the time we're done with the mobs, we could see if there's respawns or not yet. You know what it might be? Is that these might be so easy to kill, because they might be caster mobs. There's like 3 classifications of mobs. For like your average mob, there's 3 different classifications that it's for its armor value. And caster mobs have low armor value. You just hit them for more physical damage. And then there's I think they're called mage, warrior, and paladin are the classifications. And it doesn't really have anything to do with those actual classes. But that's what how the mobs are classified, and it, you know, has an impact on their armor value and a couple other aspects of their, like, mob behavior. And, yeah, if you have, like, caster mobs, it's pretty good, because they have low armor, So, like, you just deal more physical damage to them. And, like, you look at how fast this level 39 mob goes down versus, like, when I was fighting the level 39 crocodiles. The level 39 crocodile was causing me much more trouble. And these are just getting knocked down like it's nothing and barely dealing damage to me. So that's great, actually. I'm pretty happy with this. Swamp Walker Elder. Okay, there's 2 over here. We can Blade Flurry. Slicey Dice. Getting some dodges. Unlucky. Kick to interrupt that. Wow, okay. I didn't remember this about vanilla combo points. So I thought I was going to tab over to the other guy, kick to interrupt, then tab back and still have my 2 combo points. Because I didn't generate new combo points on the other guy. What? Schematic? Dude, we just got 2 patterns back to back. Look at that. Enchant Shield Stamina and Goblin Landmine. Huh. Places a Goblin Landmine on the ground. Is this good? Is this something I should keep and not just vendor? Things like a 3%. I mean, 3% isn't much. Do you mean like 0.03% or something like that? I wonder if I should keep that, because like when I get to level 60, you know, trading is unlocked, and like I would hope that the guild I joined would help me out with like giving me helpful things, and like if I could also trade them something that was even remotely useful, I would feel good. I don't know if this is something that'd be considered remotely useful. There was a Goblin Landmine meta where boss mechanics would trigger on them, so everyone would drop them. I remember that's like, that was like Lady Vosh in Serpentine Cavern. You would get Thornlings out of Dire Maul as well, and Goblin Landmines, and then like some of the random target abilities that Vosh would do on players would sometimes target the landmines or sometimes target the Thornlings, and then it's just like, okay, well that's good because it didn't target a player. I wonder how much of, how many bosses in Classic Era have anything like that. Okay, there's a Mire Lord over here, level 42. Which I'm sure we have no real reason to go kill, but, oh, he's level 42, and he's doesn't have a mana bar. So I'd guess he is not a caster-type mob. What's the worst that could happen? He resists my distract? Okay, bro. He is immune to my poison, I think. How hard is he going to hit me? 223 critical strike? Slice and dice. Okay, I mean, our health is higher than his health. Can I blind him? No. Healing potion? Nope. Evasion Blade Flurry. We're taking this guy down, dude. I'm not burning my Vanish. We're killing this mob just for the sake of... Nope, I lied. Our health is too low. I give up. Our health is too low. Okay, that was fun and exciting. But, yeah, like, we don't even have a quest that's telling us to... Oh, we could have teed, perhaps. I think what I should have done is evasion earlier, so I didn't get into that danger zone of being at, like, 400 health and, like, he crits me once and, you know, crits me twice in a row and I'm dead. It's fine, though. We can just, We could just not do that and move on with our lives. Nothing that we actually, no reason we actually have to kill that guy. But yeah, let's look, let's see if the respawns are actually, up around here. I certainly liked killing all these swamp elementals. If we could keep killing the swamp elementals, I would like that. Yeah, so we got 1, 2 of them up right now, 3. Yeah, okay, let's just go to the front of the area. Well, here, we could actually do rings around the area. So if we fight this guy, and then I just walk in a circle pattern. Like that. That could be good. And yeah, we just don't fight the Mire Lord. Because he's 3 levels above us. And isn't a caster type mob. Freaking blindweed. Dude, it tilts me every time I see a herb on the map that I can't pick. Did you expose armor? No, dude, okay, here's the problem. And it's actually not even a problem. That ability is still on the trainer. It's not even in my spellbook. Why would I train expose armor? Just strictly a waste of gold. Look, this is classic era. Where you have like 10 warriors even in your 20-man Zul'Gurub group. You think they're gonna not sunder? Actually, I mean, yeah, they might not sunder. These are classic era players after all. You think they're going to first GCD Sunder? No, I mean, they're probably going to Bloodthirst and then Sunder and literally do less personal damage because of it. These people probably didn't even train Sunder like you didn't train Expose Armor. That is probably true. Sunder is like the only ability you have until 40, where you're Sunder like a mofo just to have something to do. Is that true? I mean, don't they get like Rend? Well, okay, I guess Rend isn't exactly a spammable ability. I mean, it's like Rupture. You put it up once and then like you don't press it again for another 15 seconds or whatever. Heroic Strike? Also not technically spammable because it like you can only Heroic Strike once per melee, but that should eat most of your rage. But yeah, I could imagine that warriors don't have that many buttons to press until they get their like Whirlwind and their Bloodthirst and stuff like that. I remember I did level up a warrior to level, it was a gnome warrior, I leveled it up to level 42. And I leveled as Prot for a long time until some of my friends were like, bro, you gotta go Fury. This is stupid. Why are you leveling as Prot? And I was like, whatever, for the lulz. And then I actually went Fury and I got Bloodthirst and I'm like, holy shit. Bloodthirst is kinda crazy, you guys. Boom, 252 experience. This is a good grind spot, I would say. Mage, level 24, dead in Ashenvale. Okay. Unlucky. Typical hardcore player going and dying. I mean, come on, dude. The whole point is to not die. Why'd you go and die? Look, I did attempt to pickpocket that one. And yes, I have attempted to pickpocket these like at least a dozen times now. But you know what? Look, I just really wish they were pickpocketable. Okay, that's why I keep trying. Little slice and dice there. Adjusting my earpiece there. That's good. That's good. $240 experience, and we've basically made the loop around this area. Are we going to be stuck with no more mobs? The respawns might be a little bit too slow. We could back out, go to town, and then come back. Yeah, if we make the loop I think if we make the loop just a little bit bigger and involve some other mobs, then we could be pretty good here. Pickpocket into all of your openers? Yeah, I have it into my, like, Sinister Strike opener. I don't have it on the Cheap Shot opener. I guess the only rationale for that is, sometimes you really want to Cheap Shot. And if you have Pickpocket bound, and then the Pickpocket resists, well, then you don't get to Cheap Shot. Like, you're already pulled out of stealth. But, like, realistically, I don't think that situation comes up very much. I probably should just have Pickpocket bound into my Cheap Shot ability as well. Oh, crap, we're out of poisons again. Swamp Jaguar going down. Poison main hand, 18 charges on the offhand, but also only 4 minutes, so whatever, we'll just replace it now. Just got the ZG Tiger on your 7th run. Congratulations, Swedish Joker. That's huge. Really cool mount. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What is this? Khadgars? We can get that. Nice repost trigger. Where is it? Other side of this tree, I guess. There we go. Khadgar's Whiskers. Khadgar's Whiskers, Blindweed, Life Root. We'll go for the Life Root. Which is this direction? Yeah. Little crocodile over there. And here's the Life Root. Good. Oh, even more herbs. Life root and another blindweed if we go this direction. But, let's see. Oh, we're all the way over here now. Gosh. Pretty easy to get pretty far sidetracked. There's blindweed. What about my precious life root? That, you know, the herb I can actually gather. There we go. Okay. Ooh, Elder's Hat of the Eagle. What is this? Any good? It's 9 intellect, 9 stamina. You know, probably would have been good for, you know, the same person that I vendored, you know, the same person that the, you know, blue necromancer leggings that I got would have been good for. Elder's Hat of the Eagle. I mean, it's one more stamina, but 7 less spirit. I think I actually stick with this one. I think 7 spirit is going to be better for me than 9 stamina, giving me more out-of-combat health regeneration. What year did you start WoW originally? 2004. Just a couple months after the original release. Check the looks, though. Oh, yeah, true. Check the looks. That's important. Oh, shit, it's a Kufi. Well, I could just equip it on my character, because, like, I can't trade it anyways. Look. It's a Kufi, which is, like, this hat. You see? Same style. I mean, it's, like, different pattern on it, but it's the same style of hat. Look at that. Okay. But also, let's just go and do... this one. There we go. Mixing up the hats. I'll go back to this. Wait, did someone come by? There was definitely a fade leaf I was about to pick. I think someone rolled through while I was examining the hats and grabbed the fade leaf. Oops. Wait, we're really close to the part where you go to Netherguard. Should we go to Netherguard and get the flight point? We have a quest to turn in there. Maybe they give us more quests to do over here. I don't know. I feel a little bit like maybe we shouldn't roam into Blasted Lands. Because I really think that's just like a higher level zone that's going to be kind of dangerous. Also, we can re-up potions. Nismo, wow. Hey, Simon. Hat is looking great today. Any chance you could give me permission to swag out? Hell yeah, dude. Permission granted. Swag out as much as you please. Let's see. We actually went through 2 sets of potions, which means we've been grinding for at least 2 hours, which means we should probably separate the VOD at this point and redo a YouTube intro, okay? So, Nismo, if you want to swag out in front of the YouTube audience, now's your chance.